when I was studying for my Bat Mitzvah, because our temple was so large and there were so many B'nai Mitzvah each week, they had to outsource some of the tutoring. And I got outsourced to a Rabbi Brin, who had a conservative shul of his own on Calle Ocho. And I couldn't honestly tell you what his nationality was, but he was Eastern European Jewish family that had migrated to somewhere in Latin America, and then he had made his way to the States, and he had this Cuban Hebrew congregation. It's not the Cuban Hebrew congregation, but he had this shul on Calle Ocho. And so at a certain point in my bat mitzvah tutoring, instead of his always coming to our big suburban temple, we would start going to his shul in Calle Ocho, and we became involved there a little bit and got to know him. And it was a big treat because the other exciting thing on Calle Ocho, well, there were a couple of things. You could get Guarapo, which is sugarcane juice, and you don't have to worry about it being kosher because they're just literally taking pieces of sugarcane and feeding it into this big juicer. So we would get Guarapo, and we would go to La Moderna Poesía, which was the big Spanish language bookstore. So I would have bat mitzvah tutoring, Spanish bookstore, and Guarapo, which is like the trifecta of heaven. You know, if you think putting honey on the page of the Hebrew primer is special, you should try bat mitzvah lessons with Guarapo.